Yo. Check this out. She felt insignificant, like a teardrop in an ocean, trying to convey every thought and emotion in the confines of a Facebook status. But there weren't enough characters for her sadness. Face sorta ugly, not to mention bumpy. Her body kinda chubby, and she wasn't really funny. She thought to herself, this is what the problem is. She lacks self-esteem, but not self-consciousness. Didn't have a lure, but she fished for compliments. Anything to bolster her confidence. Caked up in makeup, she stuffed her A-cups, trying to shake up her life and get a taste of what she pictured when her eyes were closed. She always thought there'd be more highs than lows, but when she stripped away her designer clothes, she still wasn't able to find a soul. No, she was the girl with no face. Hard to know where you are with no place. Hard to like something with no taste. Hard to get somewhere without a road traced. She was the girl with no face. Hard to go with full pace. Hard to shake her own angst. It's sometimes hard to find your own way. Hard to pull her own weight with all the baggage in a rickshaw. So her attitude was piss poor. How could things get any worse than before? They couldn't. She wouldn't ever get what she wished for. Withdrew and bought her clothes at a thrift store. Dyed her hair blue before she colored it orange. Separated herself from the popular kids, and so she was labeled as alternative. And sometimes emo, sometimes freak, sometimes weirdo, sometimes geek. She was called everything but her own name, so she hung her head like a gold chain with a green stain. A fake, a phony, so unreal. So she made up her mind, it was a done deal. Ran away from home and she didn't look back, and hurled herself off of the tracks just like that. Yeah, she was the girl with no face. Hard to know where you are with no place. Hard to like something with no taste. Hard to get somewhere without a road traced. She was the girl with no face. Hard to go with full pace. Hard to shake her own angst. It's sometimes hard to find your own way. On the road, she was still just another. She was everybody's lover, even though nobody loved her. Any friends she made was simply acquaintances. Frustrated with everything led to her anxiousness. So young, so dumb, and so precarious. A head full of problems and no one to play therapist. Her life was a joke, but nothing was hilarious. As the years went by, it just got more embarrassing. Now in her late 20s, just waiting to be dead. Stressed and strung out, life hanging from a thread. Mind lost like a needle in a haystack, so she couldn't sew together all the pieces of her brain back. Devoured by her own insecurities, digested and wasted in obscurity. Cause some never find what they're searching for, and some endings aren't happy when the curtain falls. Nah, she was the girl with no face. Hard to know where you are with no place. Hard to like something with no taste. Hard to get somewhere without a road traced. Yeah, she was the girl with no face. Hard to go with full pace. Hard to shake her own angst. It's sometimes hard to find your own way.